Hello, everyone. I am BJ from BJ's Crochet, and welcome to Make Along Monday. This is where we get to share our makes in progress, tell about our weekends, what's going on, air any problems. I'm having problems with my bangs, but nobody wants to hear about that. But it's I bent over to pick something up, and that's what happened. But anyway, it's Monday. This is no, it's not. So I'm going to shut up. This is we're getting to the end of May already. So let's check in with the fam and see what's happening. We've got Zoila in the house. She's driving but listening. Thank you. And there is Cammie. How you doing? Sam is here. And she's probably having her breakfast coffee because Sam is down under. So happy to have you here. My sis Katrina is here with little Liliana. Love and hugs all. I will be here listening and crocheting. What are you working on, Katrina? Chu, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How's everything in your world? And there's our purple Dreeny, who loves purple. But she's a crafter. She crochets, looms, she uses her Addy, and she has started beading. Pam, hello. Happy Monday. Good to see you. Oh, wait, we have somebody new. Stitching the Spectrum. Welcome in. So nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. I am VJ, and we do all of the crafts. What is your craft of choice? And if you don't mind sharing, what state are you in or country? Where are you? And there's our dear Joseph. Hi, Joseph. How you doing? What are you up to today? Sam has iced coffee in her cup. Just started a new whip. You're looking and sounding very clear today. Yay! My brother-in-law and sister-in-law came into town, so we were all up at the family farm, and we had no internet. I worked on the internet. Two of my brother-in-laws worked on the internet. And then they came up with the brilliant theory that it had something to do with the northern lights. The lights had come down and the magnetic energy, and it doesn't make any sense to me, but has something to do with the internet. So hopefully, since the lights and the magnets and the whole 9 yards is over with, my internet will be better. And I haven't been on it for 2 days, so maybe it's well rested and it's ready to work. Thank you, Sam. There's our dear Roberta. How you doing? What you doing? What you up to? Katrina is working on a lot. Just trying to get a baby blanket done for my husband's nephew and his wife. Congratulations. They are expecting a baby next month. They are having a girl. So I am making a blanket for them. That is awesome. And Stitching is in Florida and she crochets. Welcome. I'm happy to have you. And do you have a first name that we can call you, or do you want to be called Stitching? What do you want to be called? Not that it'll take me 3 weeks to remember too, but I don't remember things very well. Sandrine is about to work on another pair of earrings. And there is Shelly. Shelly, how are you? Thank you for coming. What are you working on today? What's everybody got in their cup, on their hooks, needles, looms? What's happening? Darcia is eating a sandwich and chip. What's on your sandwich? I think I'm gonna have ham and pepper jack cheese. Joseph is trying to crochet an impkin. They are the cutest little things. They are so cute. I have no desire to crochet in Emkin. Good luck with that. I can't wait to see it. Marsha Lee, hello, hello. Yeah, girl, it's Monday again. Yes, my in-laws have a farm about 2.5 hours northwest of me. They have 40 acres, but they no longer have animals. They've got two dogs and two cats, but it's coming home. My late husband was one of seven boys, and coming home to the farm is coming home. So when the out of town boys are able to come home, we all converge on the family farm. Dad now has flowers and vegetables, and I think he leases out part of the acreage. A man bales hay, but yeah, but they've got deer forever. Oh my goodness, the deer are taking over, which is, oh well, it's hard to grow fruits and vegetables because the deer eat them. You have carcasses all up and down the road, but the ticks are horrible. I stayed close to the house because I don't like ticks. Cammy says the pollen in his neck of Michigan is horrible, kind of yuck today. Yeah, it's 85, and it says we have a high UV now. And I asked him, I said, so do we have to wear flea and tick collars when we come back for the fourth? Dad, my father-in-law said, no, you just put some revolution between your shoulder blades. I'm not putting that stuff on my skin. No, that was my brother-in-law that said put the revolution between the shoulder blades. I would rather put a flea and tick collar around my ankle. I think I may buy some too. And everybody is speaking. Roberta is telling Stitching the Spectrum, I sub to you. We'll check out your channel later. That is very nice of you, Roberta. Everybody is speaking. Marsha Lee says, I am so excited. I just got my computer from Computers for the Blind. What? So now I'm just waiting on my teacher with some hours so I can learn how to do the computer without a vision. Woohoo! Girl, wait a minute. Seriously? Marsha Lee. Computers for blind? Hold up, wait a minute. I gotta see. Because you don't like Braille. How does that work? Wait a minute, we're gonna find out. Well, wait a minute. We're taking a small field trip here because, my middle name is Question, and I never heard of such a thing. So we're going to go find out what's happening here. Welcome to the Computers for the Blind. So that's what others are saying. Press room about. Let's try services. Get a computer. You get a computer, and what happens? What kind of computer is it? It looks like a regular computer. Okay. Somebody's going to have to explain this to me. Thank you for your interest in our computers. Our computers are available to any individual with a visual impairment in the United States Please continue reading for more information. They knew I was going to stop. They've got desktop, laptops. Huh. Here we go. Accessibility software. Our computers ship with a home annual license. And using a computer for the first time can be a challenging task, but we believe that the freedom that technology provides is worth the effort it might take to learn. We provide basic instructions and resources to help you get started. There are also other organizations and resources available that can provide support. Dr. Langford Computers for the Blind founder says, when you are blind, learning the computer is a lot of work. It takes real dedication. For those like me who put the effort and time into it, it is a tremendous miracle. Wow. Okay. Marshall, congratulations. And I'm happy for you. And you're going to have to let us know how it works for you, girl. And stitching the spectrum is Sarah. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. That's okay, girl. I suffer from CRS and I am not ashamed to admit it. It takes me a while, but I do try. Our dear Kathleen is crocheting on a pinks and blues blanket, and she has raspberry iced tea. Zach, welcome in. How you doing? Are you at work or are you off today? Thanks for coming by. There is Darla. Hello, hello. Denny is here. She's got water in her cup. I have a shawl on my hook that is gorgeous. We know I restarted my show. I can't even tell you how many times I restarted it because I had in my head what I wanted to do, but I kept running into glitches to make it happen. So I'm not as far as I normally would be, and I didn't work on it with the family because cats and dogs would be all over my beads. But here I am so far, and I'm putting beads on the wings. I think Nana Michelle is doing beads on her body, but I have beads on my wings. So I'm going to be doing this for a little bit. Shelley says, a lining for a tote bag, not crocheted, but see, some bags need lining and they have to be done. It's make along. It's not. It's whatever you're working on. That's okay. And Roberta says, VJ, I'm fine. I just put down my amigurumi fox and debating frogging that stupid sweater. Keep debating. Can you talk yourself out of frogging it? How are you? I'm just having an ice cream. What flavor ice cream, Zach? I was even bad and had ice cream yesterday. And well, it was really good. And I poured Kahlua over the top. That made it even better. I'm gonna pay for it this week, but I had fun. Denny says, "Look at you, Miss VJ. I think you can remember the person's name in 2 weeks. I got your back." Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will try. We will see. You know, some days are better than others. So I have great hopes. Pam says, I have the wavy chevrons blanket going along with a prayer shawl and now added the make along lap blanket we are doing at my lives. It's a stitch sampler lap blanket, 8 different stitches. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I'll have to come over there and see. Marsha Lee says, I am still working on my Lizzie blanket, but I'm taking a break. Then I'm going to start again. Woohoo! I have 2 more videos left, then I'm done. Yay! That's awesome. Sam is saying hi to everyone. I just got the book and just thinking about starting one. Keep thinking, Sam. You'll do it. Denise says, I was blessed with a set of dots hooks. They are beautiful. Okay, they're beautiful, but how do they crochet? Can you work with them? And Roberta says, congratulations on the computer. Shelly says she absolutely loves that. Is wonderful. Oh, thank you. Darla says, I was granted my national certification in phlebotomy on May 15th, and all my hard work paid off. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Darla, congratulations. That is awesome. And Sam is telling Denny how lucky she is and how good and tell us how good they are. Yeah, a lot of people are in love with the dots hooks. I've never tried them. Yep, everybody is full of good news, and here is Cliff's sneaking in the back door and looking. How you doing, Cliff? What's going on there? Denny says, Sam, one of my sisters already had a set, and so she ended up with a second set and blessed me with them. They are working up beautifully. I am so happy with them. Denny, what were you using before? Thank you, Sarah. Cammy wanted to know what his weather was. And it's 87. Wind is pretty steady and humidity is 44%. Okay, Cammy. Then he says, so I didn't punch my adult daughter in her face when she gets sassy with me. I think you guys should applaud and also make sure that I have $550 on hand at all times so I can bail myself out just in case. I applaud you, Denny. I applaud you. You know, when she goes home, you can always change the lock so she can't come back. Shelly says that's interesting. Shelly, where was I when the dots hooks or the shawl? What's interesting, babe? Where am I supposed to be? That's awesome. Marshallese computer. Yes, it's very interesting. Oh my goodness. Denny says, Roberta, thank you. New mama, Rebecca, we don't have a Rebecca. Are you speaking to Roberta? Thank you. New mama, thank you. Pray for me. Oh, your daughter's a new mother? Oh, she's going through hormones? Oh, you've been through that 6 times. You know what to do. You can always pack up and go home. Yes, we are happy for Marshall Lee. They have a software called JAWS that they put onto the computer and he talks to you. Okay. I was hoping they kept talking about technology and it was more involved than I wanted to spend time live going through. It sounds really interesting. Roberta says, Denny, I used to tell my daughter, I wish I was 16 and knew everything again. I used to tell my daughter, when you get to be 35, you'll appreciate me. Denise says, Roberta, she's almost 25. She's almost 25 next Tuesday. Maybe she'll make it. We'll see. Oh, 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 oh. And Sam is laughing. Roberta, yeah. Those teens just so knowledgeable. Yes, they are. Well, at 25, she's an adult and you are no longer under any obligation to be calm. sent me an email. Why? What did I do? Excuse me, new mama, could you please give me that in writing? Oh my gosh. But this is not her first, correct? She's been through this before, correct? Oh, Denny. Oh, ma'am. Are these finished? Good gosh, girl. Denny, are these finished? Now, you know I'm going to have to remember to show these on Friday. Sam, she grew up to be a pretty great adult, but I've actually heard her say that. And there is my member, Carrie. If you do not know Carrie the Yarny Elephant, please go over there and see what she's got going on. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you coming along with that blanket? Margie, hello, hello. You have an FO for Friday and a new whip for Wednesday. Yay, yay, yay. And there's our dear Darcia. What's the whip? Sam is so different with adults. They have barely started living in life and no more than you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Marshallee says, I used to have a computer, a laptop before losing my vision. So I just need to pick back up and learn the keyboard again. It should be fine. Yes, it should. They call it muscle memory. Your fingers will probably remember it. And there's our dear Margie. Speaking of Margie. And there's our Dinky Jen. Thank you, Nightbot. And there is our Michelle J. If you do not know my members, please go by and see what they have going on. Hello, hello, Laura. You are Wonder Twin number one. What are you working on today? Oh, I did the brand new pattern I was working on. I got 24 rows in and had to frog it. Oh, Denny, I am so sorry. There's Granny D. Hello, hello. Putting my putting on my face so I won't be chatting for a bit, but will be listening. And I need everybody to get their permission slips signed. We're going on a road trip. If I have done this correctly, when Granny D goes live, I will end my chat and we will automatically be redirected over to Granny D's. So, hopefully I'll get the notification before she's been on for half an hour. And I will need everybody to fasten their seatbelts because I don't want to lose anybody in the party bus because sometimes we make sharp turns. Sam says, yeah, they grow up good, Roberta. I know all, I see, mine, no. Altine is actually a great genius. She's now in the UK at Cambridge University looking into causes and cures of childhood leukemia. Oh, Sam, pat yourself on the back. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Yep, another challenge, Marsha Lee. Oh yeah, I know she's proud. That is fantastic. And that's really worthwhile. Drini says she loves her dot hooks. She needs to order a second set. Well, you can only use one hook at a time, Sandrine. What do you need a second set for? You don't usually have that many whips going on at the same time. Or are you changing the way you crochet? What are you doing over there? Michael, welcome in. Good to see you, darling. How are you? And Tony, how was your weekend? Ashley, you need to use the exclamation point before weather, like Cliff did. Exclamation point weather, space, then your zip code. And in Hamilton, the conditions are sunny, temperature of 89. Wind is from the south at 14 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 51%. That doesn't sound too bad. Margie wants to know what's going on in her area of California. She's got 95. See, that's why I don't live in California. The wind is from the west at 20 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 7%. You're 95 with a 7% humidity. And in Texas, it's 89 with a 51% humidity. I don't know. I don't know. Pam, you need to put your zip code in or city or something so they know where you are. You did. Okay, thank you. Jen, hello, hello. My UK live is now in the US for 3 weeks. Well, what are they doing over here? Okay. And I forgot who you said you watch. I still haven't gotten a chance to watch them. There you go, Pam. 97, not 89. What? Did I read it right or did I say it wrong? Oh, so Nightbot got your weather incorrect? Cliff, is the temperature 89, but with the 51% humidity, your heat index is 97? Is that what it is? The computer for the blind. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, that is interesting. And your teacher is also blind. Well, you know what? That really is the best way to do it because he or she knows what you need to know. And with them not being sighted, they know the steps they had to take to learn it. So they know the steps that you need to take to learn it. So that really is better. I'm excited for you. Okay. Ashley has 68 degrees and a 28% humidity. Ashley, where is Kennewick? What state is that? Michael wants to know what's going on in Amarillo. It's 97. Wind out of the southwest at 13 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 8%. Okay, Granny D just gave me a 30-minute warning. Thank you, YouTube. Everybody is speaking. Yeah, Michael's doing tutorials. Dinky Jen has 53 degrees, wind out of the northeast at 8 miles per hour, and her current humidity is 77%. Okay. Dinky Jen says, no children live with me. I live alone. No children, no man, no animals. So you don't have to change the lock on your doors. Well, when she gets handy, you just get on your bus and come on home. I had to scroll back up to see if somebody came in that I had missed, and I figured you were talking to Roberta. You eat slow. That's eating slow is good because then you get fuller faster. So that is perfect. That is okay. No, she's my last one that had a baby a year and a half ago. That may be 25 on May 28th. We will see. So if she had a baby a year and a half ago, she's not a new, well, how long, how old does your baby have to be before you're no longer a new mother? I guess that would be the question. So she's not going to live to see grandchildren, huh? You had a live earlier today, Ashley. That is awesome. Congratulations. How did it go? Everybody speaking. Shelly says, now I must crochet. I have some nice lightweight green yarn I'm going to try. I want to try a lightweight shawl slash wrap. Oh, that'll be fun. Yep, Darcia, buckle up. We're going to go on a ride in about a half an hour. And Roberta is telling Shelly, there is a make along here. We are doing the butterfly shawl. Yes, we are. We are doing the butterfly shawl. Or if you prefer, some people are doing the dragonfly shawl. But if you would rather do a wrap type shawl, that's okay too. We're just working along to get. We're not even working along together because we're doing our own thing, but we're doing it as a group. So, because some people crochet faster than others, so the fast crocheters don't have to wait on the slow crocheters. And I had to frog mine 3 times because it was the hook that they told me to use. The fabric was too stiff, and I kept frogging it and going up hook sizes until I got it so that it had some movement to it. And then I decided to add beads, so I had to frog it again because I wanted to put beads on it. So I have beads on the wings. So I'm only on row 9, I think. Everybody's speaking. Darcy is telling Sandrine she already has her second set of dots hooks. Okay, you people and your dot. Yeah, we're going for a ride. I'm going to try not to take the corner too fast. I don't want to lose anybody, but still, buckle up for safety. Sam says, oh yeah, super proud mom. She did it all the hard she did wait a minute. She did it all, the hard work, and she deserves her success. Yes, she does. Darla wants to know the weather for Clever. Darla, where? Oh, you're in New York, aren't you, Darla? It's 83, wind from the southeast at 9 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 57%. Adventures with Santa. Yeah, I sure, forgot about it. Here we go. Okay, I'm writing it down now. And there's our dear Diana D. Taking the husk off corn to have for supper. I microwave my corn in the husk. Just me. You like to collect hooks, that's why. Okay. My digital thermometer says 97.6 outside. Lord knows with the heat index, probably turns the air to lava. Ooh, Cliff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's Dawn P. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What are you up to today? There is our dear Sanita, who will be going live at 6 p.m. Central. Washington State. That's right. I knew that. I knew where you were. I I didn't get much rest this weekend. I didn't get much rest. There's our dear Tank, who was my very first member. Marshall Lee says it is 82 in Hotlanta. Sam says, wow, you guys get some really low humidity levels there. What does your humidity level go up to? There's our Chris K and Jessica. Jessica had Please help me wish Jessica a happy birthday. Today is her birthday. I have to remember to put that on my community tab. But today is Jessica's birthday. It's Texas. It's dry and hot. Lake Pryor. Ashley, are you just trying all the states? Okay. Thank you for the thumb reminder. Oh, okay. When I got home, on my porch was my order from um Hirschner's. Gracious. You want to see some yarn? I ordered 2 cotton mill-in mysteries. So I don't even know what's in here. But it's the mill-in. It's cotton. It's self-striping. It's OMG. Look at that. Can you see the bling? Can you see the bling? Ooh, let's see. 100% cotton. Then it says 96% cotton, 4% metallic, or it's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic, or it's 50. They don't even know what they put in here. They've got this label with all, you might have this or you might have this. Or it's 53% cotton, 43% acrylic, and 4% metallic. Approximately 225-gram cakes, 450 grams total, approximately 875 yards, 800 meters per cake, machine wash, lay flat to dry, 2 fine sport, crochet hook C number 2, knitting needles US size 2, and they seal this. I can't open it without unsealing it. I don't want to unseal it. The label tells it's like you could have this, or you could have this, or you could have this. I'm going for plan A, but we'll see. And then they knew I was ordering. They knew I was ordering. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, with the bling in it. Oh, I like this. Oh my. Oh my. Self-striping cotton cake mill in. And I got free shipping. And then I needed another white kobu for Shorty's hat. So she's got the kobu because I made her a hat with the Pima cotton, and she gets too hot in it, and it gives her a headache. So I'm gonna make her another one with the kobu, which I like kobu better than I like Trubu. But so I knew this was coming, but the other two were a surprise. But I had never ordered mill ends, and I wanted some cotton, and they said it's self-striping. So we'll see. I need a nice little project for this. And that is, there we go. That's pretty. I like that. I like that. Okay. I think I like the dry heat better than the humidity makes it even hotter. Thank you for reminding everybody about the thumbs. There's Miguel. Hello. Miguel. You misplaced your wallet inside your place, but you found your favorite G hook. Miguel, where was it? Inquiring minds want to know, where was the G hook? I can't. Where was it? Oh my goodness. Yes, I have extremely low humidity in the summer here. It's dry, hot heat, but mid 70s here all week and weekend. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Michael, Miguel, well, I hope the wallet isn't missing as long as that G hook. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, but I wouldn't say it. Oh, thank you. Denny has about 60 hooks. Oh, good gracious. Denny, she who dies with the most hooks does not win. I'm just saying. Margie says, here where I live is the dry heat. Heat the dry heat. That is why the humidity is low, even though the temperature is high. That is like Las Vegas. Darla says Missouri. Darla, you live in Missouri? Did I know that? I'm in St. Louis. Where are you, Darla? Did we have this conversation or did it just go over my head? Tell me what happened. Everybody is congratulating Darla and Sam, and Darla's husband got a raise. This stuff doesn't have a weight, but a hook size 2 to 2.5. No, ma'am. That'll take me a year. How Shelly? It really goes fast. It even if you're because I'm a slow crocheter. Even if you're a slow crocheter, I'm estimating 6 months. I mean 3 months because it's not hard. It's just double crochet. All it is double crochets and chains. That's all it is. In um 7 repeats. You do 7 crochets, 7 chains. It's not complicated. And the first one I made, I didn't do beads. So it's really simple. And I would not tell you it was simple if it isn't. This Count My Blessing shawl is simple. This Flower Valley shawl is not simple. Carol, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? So I'm working with peaches and concrete for the first time. How do y'all do it with this crud? Um, I hate to break it to you, Michael, but peaches and cream is softer than sugar and cream. Sugar and cream is really good for the kitchen because you want something that's going to stand up to the work you're going to put it through, and then you have to wash it and dry it. That's why they call it kitchen cotton. Peaches and cream is a little bit softer, and I use it for the bathroom. And that what is that? The one they have at the Dollar Tree. Um, Nothing but cotton, pure cotton, all cotton, whatever the name of that is. It's cotton acrylic and it's even softer. But yeah, 100% cotton is rough, but it's a workhorse. It will stand up to whatever you want it to do. It sucks in Tunisian. I think it's going to ruin my wooden needles. Use the metal ones. Yeah, because you use your metal hooks if you're using sugar and cream. My first member was Dawn. Oh, It's 87, but feels like 90. Oh my goodness. Yes, happy birthday to Jessica. And Margie was Joseph's second. Oh, that is too cool. That is awesome. I did no in my beginning crochet book, they had a Tunisian pattern, but I used acrylic and a metal needle. I haven't done Tunisian with cotton. Cotton is splitty. It really is, unless you use something like a two weight or a three weight, but four ply is splitting. Okay, Carol, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Have a great day. My humidity ranges between 50 and 90 max. I hate it, girl. You're surrounded by water. Uh, yes, ma'am. Cynthia, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, all right then. Somebody, I don't remember because it's not on my watch list. It's on the homepage. Was doing linked granny squares today, and I have to go back. Well, I want to go back and watch it because I don't like sewing granny squares together, and I want to see what her linked granny squares is all about. Thank you, because it has purple. I had no idea what it was, a mystery. Yes, I like the blue. I like the blue, and I even like that purple and purple and gold. I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but those they both are very nice. They're covering all their bases with that yarn label. Yes, they are. It's kind of like it might be this, or it might be this, or you could get this. It's a mystery. It was a mystery to them, apparently. They didn't know what they were sending. Chris, welcome in. How are you? Mom called. She coughed. She called to let you know she coughed. I'm here, been reading comments. Flavored water and working on the stitching together with friends bag. Okay. At least you have your mother. So take these days and just say, okay, mom. You know what? I've gotten this is my third mystery bag from Hirschner's because the first one was a Lion brand mystery, and I was happy with it. And these two were cotton mill-ins, and I'm happy with it. Usually, I don't do mystery boxes, mystery packages, especially like Ivy sent. Um, what did she do? Two mystery boxes from Hobby, and they sent her two of the same. Hirschner's, I've been happy with. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm here for it. So yes, I'm usually shopping my stash, but I had to order yarn for Shorty, and I had to order $35 worth to get free shipping. So I got the two mystery bags because they were on sale. They were only $14.99, and I got my free shipping. Denny says, so I got my Mother's Day gift card to Michael's. I managed to get two Caron skinny cakes. Originally, they were $12.99. I used a 30% coupon, walked away paying $9.08, got back in line, got another cake. Okay. Okay, that works. And if you're 55 or over, you can sign up for Michael's Rewards and you get 10% off in addition to your coupons. LPS, I'm almost back to where I had to frog from, so we're good. Okay. Yep, I got that yarn from Hirschner's. Miguel is not talking. Well, before he said it was not in the freezer. Miguel, where did you find that hook? He's not saying anything. I gotta read that. Okie dokie. Face is on. My spot is set up mostly. Thanks, VJ, for the redirect raid. Woohoo. Hopefully I've got it done right, Granny. We will see. Michael says, my grandmother lived in Joplin. Okay. During the summer, it's like the armpit of the Missouri in the summer is like those old Wild West movies when you can see the steam rising up off the sidewalk. Yeah, I have, if eggs weren't so expensive, I have been tempted to go out and crack an egg on the sidewalk and see if I could fry it. It is horrible here. About 45 minutes north of Branson. That's right. That's right. I remember that now. I remember that now. Because you're 45 minutes north of oh, help me, Bonnie. And we were going to try to do a meetup somewhere in between. That's right. Now I remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, and in Faith, it is 78 degrees. The wind is from the east northeast at 7 miles per hour, and the humidity is 48%. Oh, my mercy. Okay, there's our Kathleen. Margie says, I am 45 family members away from 1,300. Yay! When I reach that goal, I will have a giveaway. There you go. All right. Margie only needs 45 more people. I need 72, I think, to get to 1K. I need 72 people. Michael, I lived in Joplin for a while. Did you, Roberta? My youngest stepson went to school down there in Joplin. There is Carrie. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here, and the temp and breezes are fab. Wow. Dory, sweetie, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hood? Have you seen the summer fedora hat? Yours or the pattern? I have not seen the pattern. There's Dorcia. You just got a thunderstorm. It is supposed to be bad weather here tomorrow. We're supposed to have thunder and lightning and all kinds of nonsense. And there's Margie. Dory saying hi to everybody in the chat. There's our Dinky Jen. If you don't have Dinky Jen, go see what she's got going on over there. Darcia is trying to hold on to her duckies for the sale we're having. Oh, yes, ma'am. You are really making this hard for me, Dawn A, Angie, Gigi, and Melanie. Y'all wrong for this. You know it. Yeah, and let's see. Angie, Gigi, Melanie, and Renee. Natural Nene is also going to be on the panel. Just cotton. Thank you. Yeah, just cotton. It's cotton acrylic, so it's a little softer because it's not all cotton. But I use that for my spa sets because they say that that little bit of acrylic is okay in the kitchen. I might do towels or kitchen cloths with it, but I use 100% cotton for pot holders. I take zero chances on somebody getting burned. Miguel, where did you find that hook, dearest? Granny D saying hi to everybody. Denny says, nope, the devil is a lie. I most certainly am not going to be using sugar and cream. All peaches and cream. Okay. Okay. It's Premier Just Cotton. I love that stuff. It makes wonderful octopuses. I haven't tried either, Denny. Don't have it. What? You don't have it there? Oh, But the one thing I did work on, because I could work on it and hold a conversation, I redid that ruffled hat because my ruffled hats weren't holding their shape. And so I frogged them all and I'm redoing them with a smaller hook and elastic. So I'm on the last row of the Chiefs hat. I have to go here from here to here, and I'm done with my Chiefs ruffled hat. Yeah, because my daughter is all about the ruffles. So that will be ready for the sale. I think I'll have 1, 2, 3. I think I'll have 5 hats for the sale. Hopefully the shawl and a couple of other things. Hopefully. There's a couple of other things I want to make. I don't know if I will get them made. I need to go to the dollar and a quarter store. I'm going to have to look. Yeah, I understand some of my crochet hooks have been gifts, but I've only bought a few, so therefore I don't want to turn down people's gifts. Yeah, you don't want to cut off your blessings. You don't. Yeah, I agree, Chris, with a because Sandrine has broken a furls hook on cotton. So yeah, I believe in metal. Granny likes Dollar Tree just got cotton too. I just think the name is funny as it's not just cotton. That's what messed me up, Granny, because I thought since they said just cotton, there was nothing in it but cotton. And that's not accurate. Is that bait and switch? The last stitching with friends is tomorrow. Sunita decided not to do it anymore. Oh, because I saw she has it set up and it says finale. And she did a premiere last week when she made an announcement, but I was packing to go and I haven't gotten back to look at it. Well, we had no internet at the farm. So I'm behind. I lost the band to my purple yarn and I have no clue what brand it is. Oh. Oh. How many different brands of yarn do you have? Do you only have 1 or 2 different brands in your stash? You can narrow it down. Roberta says, Denny, I have an entire container of hooks and needles from various sources, and you can never have enough. Michael's telling Chris he's used cotton before, different brand, but didn't want to use it for this tutorial, so had plenty of concrete and sandpaper, so decided to use it. Michael, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I accidentally just put a reusable grocery bag in the fridge. I opened it and there it was. Okay. Yeah, we were out watching the sunset and I got eaten up. So no, I did not have any go outside because I could not have ticks on top of the. Oh, Sunita. Okay, we got a dance for Sunita. And then we're going to go over to Granny D's. But first, we're going to celebrate Sunita. Sunita, that is so sweet of you. Where is my little? Here we go. dear darling member. Granny D just went live. I would like to thank everyone who has spent this last hour with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. Thank you to Sarah for joining us today, and anybody who is lurking, all of my members, all of my subscribers, new, old, in between. I appreciate each and every one of you. Everybody, cinch up your seatbelt. We're going for a ride. Dear darling Sanita walked me through how to do this. So hopefully I have set this up correctly. And if the Lord says the same, I will see you all on Wednesday for Whip It Wednesday. Because I know Margie has a whip. I have 2 whips. And we're going to see what everybody else is working on. Take care now. See you over at Granny's. Bye-bye.